Previously on Dance Moms, Maddie is a superstar now.
UNC went to the Grammys together.
Yeah.
Maddie's stardom has really gone to Melissa's head.
This show is good because of me and my kids.
Is this the mini team now?
I would like 7. I want dancers that are dedicated like Maddie.
Your child's getting everything handed to her.
What I would ask is that I and Bryn get the same respect that you guys ask for me.
You.
Coming up on Dance Moms, Maddie has been nominated for a People's Choice Award. I was thinking about taking you to the People's Choice Awards.
I think we're done.
Welcome back, Minis! We have 3 new faces today.
You could tell that she thinks she's better than everybody else.
I want you to read what you put on social media.
You'll be hearing from my attorney. If you can look like Maddie or any one of these kids behind me, give me a call.
Yell at my daughter one more time!
Living on the dance floor.
Oh my gosh, your makeup looks really good.
I love it. Thank you.
This week is a huge week. Maddie's up for a People's Choice Award. She's nominated for the Seriously Popular Award. I mean, it's not just a little award. I mean, this is huge. You're against Bella Thorne, who I know you're friends with and you love her. Ruby Rose, who is in Orange is the New Black. She's beautiful.
Never heard of her. Go ahead.
Kylie Jenner.
And Cara Delevingne. It's okay if I don't win because
Well, Maddie, you've always been my choice.
Who are you taking to People's Choice?
I don't know.
They gave Abby 2 tickets so she can bring a date because Mackenzie's not here. She stayed back in Pittsburgh to do a competition with the Pittsburgh studio. Hi.
Oh, hey, you're tan, you're brown.
She is tan.
So what time do you head out?
3:30.
I wish I was going.
I wish you were going too.
You know what? I think we all should go to support Maddie. I mean, my God, who gets this opportunity?
As exciting as this all is, I have to get moving because this week is gonna be busy, busy. The Minis are back, but not all of them. I think they cracked under pressure and left. As luck would have it, there is another crazy mother with 3 daughters. She thinks they would be the perfect fit for my team. I'll give her kids a shot at an audition. Of course I will.
Hi, I'm Holly.
Jeannie, nice to meet you.
So are you taking class here?
Well, Abby called and she wanted us to come visit. I'm Jeannie and I have 3 younger girls. Coco is the youngest. She is 7, and then Rihanna's the middle child, 9, and Kaylee is 11. We're from Southern California and we're really well respected. We're loved in the dance community.
Oh, look, the other mini moms are here.
Hi, you guys. Where's the rest of your squad at?
It says us 3.
Who's missing?
Mary. And Lynn.
I'm Jeannie.
Oh, I'm Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Right off the bat, I recognize this woman, and I know her from a studio that Ari used to dance at. I remember that she's a crazy dance mom. She thinks her kids are the bomb, basically.
Do you have any idea what team they're gonna dance on? Mini.
She did not say. I don't know.
Mackenzie's not here, and then we're missing 2 minis.
I think Haley is about Kenzie's size, and she's her age. So
Where is Mackenzie?
She stayed home to do a competition with her team in Pittsburgh.
So is Mackenzie coming back even though Maddie's not coming back next year?
You're an idiot.
No, seriously, have you guys not seen the articles everywhere? It was in Teen Vogue, it was in US Weekly. I mean, I've seen it everywhere, and it looks pretty credible. Last night, I read that Maddie is leaving the team. She's got so many other things coming up that aren't gonna allow her to be here next season, so I think there might be some truth to that.
I don't have any plans leaving right now.
you may
at
not
this point.
have plans, but that's the news. That is the
good.
news.
There's lots of buzz. It's a gossip magazine making a rumor about my daughter. That's not even true. My daughter's never gonna leave ALDC.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, Abby. Do you know the plan for the mini team? There's only 3 of us.
Yeah, and you know, I'm kind of upset about that. I did a lot of work with them. However, her 3 kids are my job. And maybe they're better than your kids, and you're screwed. Building a mini team has proved very challenging. Every day, kids pop into this studio to find out about how to audition to be part of the Abby Lee Dance Company. So every day, I look for new talent. You never know when the next Maddie might just walk through the door. Girls, we have a lot of work to get done today. Welcome back, minis. Welcome. We have 3 new faces today, and it's nice to have you all here.
Honestly, our best weeks this season with Abby have been when the minis were not around because she always gets sidetracked with the minis. They just produce chaos.
Oh, we got a crier. Peyton was on my lap, dumb.
Oh! Get out of here right now! Dum. Okay, moving on. Girls, congratulations on the group dance last week. You had me in a trance. I thought it was a great number. So, let's get to the pyramid, okay? At the bottom of the pyramid, Mackenzie. Mackenzie is not here this week. And next on the pyramid is Kalani. You were rushing through, and you're better than that. Okay, next on the pyramid, we have Nia. But I'm gonna move Nia up. And I'm gonna move Nia to right here. Because I taught a class last night. She served as my demonstrator the entire class. Next on the pyramid, JoJo. I think I pretty much said it all about learning to dance with the group. We blended. Next we have Kendall. Second, right along with Bryn. Second. Kendall, you acted. I believe that you were drowning. You were taking your last breath. Bryn, you were someone else. You were transformed, and I saw a new personality come through. And on top of the pyramid, Maddie, of course, was our overall high score winner. Tonight is a very exciting evening. It's the People's Choice Awards. And our very own Maddie Ziegler has been nominated for a People's Choice Award.
I know Melissa gave Abby 2 tickets. I would love, love, love to go. There's gonna be a lot of celebrities there.
All righty. This week we are traveling all the way to Placentia, California. We will attend the Dream Dance Competition. All right. The mini group will be performing a jazz routine. The name of the dance is The Monsters. And my junior elite competition team, your routine is entitled The Vultures. And there's only one solo this week. And it's going to Maddie. Maddie, you are performing a prestigious routine entitled The People's Choice. Or not.
That's what it's called, People's Choice or Not?
All right, so we're gonna get started, yes? Let's commence.
Abby, where's Kaylee dancing?
She's dancing with the minis.
The minis.
Yes, they need somebody older in their group because they're goofballs. In this mini team, there's some 9 and 10-year-olds, but they're not advanced enough to carry the whole team. So I'm hoping the big one, who is 11, will step up and become a leader of that mini team.
Do you care that you're dancing with the minis? Or would you? Kind of, yeah. You'd rather dance with the older ones.
Look at them.
Okay, yeah, I know, honey. Okay. You can be the leader of the group, okay? All right.
So, Jeannie, how do you feel about her dancing with 6 and 7-year-olds?
I mean, I think Kaylee should hang with the older team. Personally, I think that technically she's at that level.
Okay, whatever.
I think this is funny. Jeannie really thought that Kaylee was gonna dance with the juniors, but she's not. She's with our minis, and at least we have a team this week.
So girls, this is a contemporary routine entitled The Vultures. It's a little different. The vulture protects the nest, yes? All right, let's go. This week we're performing at Dream Competition in Placentia, California. There is going to be a lot of stiff competition, but there's also going to be a lot of potential customers. Nothing brings in students like a winning team. Bryn, look up at where they're looking. Woo, pretty. Okay, so you guys go into the other room. I wanna figure out what jewelry and shoes I'm wearing. I'm leaving early tonight to attend People's Choice Awards with Maddie and Melissa, but I still have an extra ticket left. Is Bryn back here somewhere?
She's trying on her costume.
Okay. Hey, ooh, look at you! So, I was thinking about taking you to the People's Choice Awards with me.
Really?
You wanna go?
Yeah?
Yeah? We have to get you together literally in 5 minutes. Bryn is kind of always on the outs with the kids. You know, they don't include her in things because they can't stand her mother, Ashley. And since I'm considering putting her on the team permanently, I want to see how this kid behaves. Does she have proper theater etiquette? Does she have the right manners? Can I see you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come here.
Oh, look how cute you look. I like it.
I'm gonna take her with me.
You are?
Yes.
Abby, why would you not take your students?
She wanted to go.
Ridiculous.
This one is Maddie's best friend. That's who you really should take.
All these kids have been to award show after award show. Bryn has never been to an event like that.
Does Melissa know Bryn's going with you?
Probably not.
Melissa's gonna die when she sees this.
Melissa invited me and she gave me 2 tickets.
She bought 2 tickets.
She didn't say this ticket's for somebody else.
You and Bryn go have a good time. I just want you to know Melissa will be disappointed.
It's not worth the aggravation.
Oh my God.
I can't take her.
I just think it's sad that they can't just for once be like, oh, happy for Bryn
No.
ever. It's not gonna happen.
Bryn is not going. Period. Because I quit fighting. I quit fighting. I don't fight anymore. Fawn, you wanna go?
I'd love to invite, but I would feel so bad taking that away from Bryn. I would never want to take that away from her.
I don't want to go to the People's Choice Awards with Abby because this drama doesn't include me and I don't want to make it include me.
Okay. Kendall, do you really wanna go?
I'm fine, thank you.
So you don't wanna go? Okay. Do you wanna go, Jill? Do you wanna go, Jill?
I do want to go. If Bryn is not going, I will go.
All right. Now I'm gonna get my lipstick. I have an evening bag. I have perfume.
I need a little more than an evening bag.
What kind of person gets excited about taking an opportunity away from a 12-year-old little girl and using it for herself? I mean, the People's Choice Awards, that's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Jill is a bitch. She's not gonna go. I mean, are you happy?
But I don't understand why Bryn is not going.
Because you guys got so mad. You guys got so upset that then Abby was like, well, maybe I shouldn't take her.
In that case, I can't go. Ashley, that she is, has to try to throw it in my face that I stole Bryn's ticket. I would never tell her not to go.
No one wants it. No one wants to go. It's like a bad deal. Bryn did want to go until you guys ruined it for her. That's yeah. Who is going? Nobody now. Nobody is going.
So, Melissa, tell us about last night. Tell us all about your award.
It was just so, I'm like, oh my God, my daughter is just,
She's a
star.
last night was perfect. I mean, Maddie won the People's Choice Award. I was so excited, she was so excited, she was shocked. Maddie didn't even think that she had a chance against these huge celebrities, but she won. It was definitely one of the highlights of our entire life. It was so, so cool.
Well, you missed a lot here yesterday.
Rehearsal was pretty much over. We were sitting here, and the last 5 minutes, it just turned into World War III.
Abby parades Bryn out here all dressed up, ready to go to the awards. And we're like,
Why Bryn?
that's what we said.
Her reasoning was that Bryn had never been anything like that before.
That's a dumb reason.
Abby uninvited her when you guys threw such a fit.
Did we uninvite her or did Abby uninvite her?
Abby uninvited her because
So
of
it's
you.
not our fault, it's Abby.
It was them who made it so that Bryn couldn't go. It really is unbelievable how they can distort and twist things to see it how they want to see it.
Okay, Maddie, you just won the People's Choice Award. So we don't have to call it People's Choice or not.
Yeah, I was hoping that, because that'd be really embarrassing.
So you need to do an amazing job. You were the People's Choice. You better be the judge's choice, okay? Show me what you have. Now that Maddie is a household name, everybody is going to be looking at her to make a mistake. They want to pick her apart. That's what critics do, but I'm not going to let that happen. It's my job to make sure that her dancing is perfection. Shoulders down.
Hi, girls. Hello, how are you?
Congratulations last night.
Thank you, look.
Oh my gosh.
Feel heavy it is.
Wow.
With Maddie winning such a huge honor, prestigious award, she's only gonna go up from here.
She just had to turn something down for the team, and you know, it was a pretty amazing opportunity, but it's okay.
She's still thinking of her team.
Always thinking about, she's very mature.
All these magazines are talking about Maddie leaving the team, and Melissa refuses to acknowledge it. The team and our girls really need to plan for our future, whether it's with or without Maddie.
Passe, run, jete step through, arms up, down.
I really like this dance.
I think it's adorable. I think that coat is adorable. I would actually wear that. I think I really would.
I'm glad the minis are back this week, and I'm hoping that Abby will officially make us the mini team.
1, 2. Kaylee, our arms are here. You're doing it wrong every time.
What's that face with that one? She's rolling her eyes and stuff. You better tell her to stop because
She's gonna get in trouble. She's making herself look like a
brat.
She's taking off her jacket.
Oh, I love this. I'm gonna watch this unfold.
I'm just like speechless.
Your daughter doesn't want to wear the jacket.
She's just hot with the jacket.
Look at her. Look, she's just standing there. She's not even doing anything.
She's supposed to be the new leader. She's the oldest one, and this is not something that I want my 6-year-old looking up to.
Abby needs to know that this kid doesn't want to be here. She thinks she's too good for the mini team. I think she just wants to dance with the junior team.
All right, girls, be really scary monsters. Why doesn't she have this jacket on?
Abby handed it to her.
Your alignment, your leg goes in front of you, not out to the side, girls. All right, Gianna, let them take their jackets off and breathe a little bit.
Do you need like a mother-daughter moment with her, maybe? To just check in?
So how's it going? Are you having fun? No. Not? The other mothers that are sitting over there said that they didn't think that you were trying hard or cared.
Well, what 11-year-old would be happy that they're doing a monster dance? I've never done a dance this cheesy for some reason.
You could tell that she thinks she's better than everybody else, and that's a problem.
I'm dancing with 6-year-olds.
Sometimes you have to wear things or do things you don't actually like, but you play the part. If she doesn't get her bad attitude in check, then we're in really big trouble.
Abby, I watched her teach. I mean, she is giving good corrections. She is strict. She seems like a good teacher.
No.
The people have chosen you as their winner. Another win, yes, and more pressure. The more you win, the more people expect. She is the people's choice. Now, it's even more imperative that she get out on that stage and she be everything that they could imagine. What do you think about the rumors? Because I've been dealing with it 24/7.
Someone asked me on the carpet, they were like, are you still with, you know, the ALDC? I was like, of course.
I think stopping your dancing would be detrimental. Just be vocal about it. I'm with the team. I'm not stopping to dance. I have to work it out so that I can do both. You can do it. You can do it all, right?
I think it's funny that that woman yesterday, her daughters had an attitude. She was rude, she rolled her eyes.
And wouldn't be a team player.
Have any of our kids ever did that? Your kid has been in so many goofy things and she doesn't roll her eyes.
Never. She's happy.
When Kaylee didn't get invited to dance with the big kids, I think that was the turning point. That was all downhill after that. I know of Jeannie because the dance world is fairly small. And from what I've heard about Jeannie is she's kind of a trash talker. Well, this is what she posted on social media. It says, "We came to visit to see how true the rumors were about her. We love a studio with positive environment and a fun place to take class. If she can't provide that, we can't compete or give our skills to Abby if we witness bad behavior. We believe in setting an example for other kids. Hashtag strong kids walk away. Hashtag always stand up for what is right." That's basically saying, our kids are not strong enough to walk away from this.
You can't put that stuff out there like that. It's so ignorant and so rude, and it's just not honest.
Wow.
We really came by to say that I had a discussion with the girls if they wanted to continue on and finish this week, and they said that they want to leave.
You should hashtag finish what you start. You don't pull them out and blame everybody else for your problems.
Am I the only person that's been to ALDC that has left?
It doesn't matter. It's what you're
Why you're
And
We're talking about your...
Chloe.
You don't know the whole story.
Don't go there.
Hi, girls. Why don't you guys go on in and stretch, okay? So, we'll let Jeannie tell you.
No, we've seen already. You've already have it all over social media. I'm so upset because it's the day before competition and now you're skipping out.
Bottom line is, she thought her kids were gonna be on the junior team. Your kid thought she was too good to be in there.
That's not true.
I saw her roll her eyes several times. You're nasty, snotty teaches your children to be a nasty, snotty too.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We don't want to stay. We don't like Abby.
Well, I hope she slapped out of you.
I want you to read what you put on social media.
We can't compete or give our skills to Abby if we witness bad behavior. We believe in setting.
Bad behavior? Do you realize how rude you are?
Abby.
You'll be hearing from my attorney. I have a lot of them. You could possibly be interfering with my livelihood. You're leaving now. Goodbye. I feel sorry for those three little girls. The oldest child truly has a wonderful gift, but she needs to know that you're not always going to do that level of difficulty when you're doing a show. It might be simple, easy peasy, and you have to do that equally well. I want kids who love what they're doing, and obviously these kids didn't, but I think their mother had a lot to do with that.
So what are we gonna do tomorrow? Can the girls still do it as a trio?
Well, we could. We could. We could.
I'm a little worried because tomorrow's competition, is Abby gonna pull the dance all together, or is she gonna let them still dance in a trio? Whatever Abby does, it's gonna be a lot of pressure on these girls.
So listen to me. Looks like those three girls jumped ship. So they're not here. What do you think?
Kaylee's the oldest, so she was supposed to be helping us and stuff, but she wasn't.
Do you miss them?
Not really.
I am so nervous that Abby might pull the number, and these girls are so excited for this monster dance. They would be devastated.
I've discussed it with Miss Gianna, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it a trio so that it makes sense for three kids to be on the stage together. All right, well, why don't you guys go ahead in there and let's see if you can learn it. I don't know.
Stop. Peyton, you're turning the wrong way.
Are they supposed to turn different there?
Well, that is so off. It's so messy. I'm sorry.
It's very obvious in a trio if somebody is off. Way more obvious than it is in a big dance.
Well, and this wasn't supposed to be a trio. It was choreographed to be a group.
Exactly. So you lost half of your group in one day.
That's why I'm panicking a little bit.
Why is she crying now?
Because she forgot it. We have a lot of work to do.
I don't want to send these three little kids out on stage to perform a trio that's a hot mess. So I have an ace up my sleeve. As luck would have it, two students in my studio happen to be there working on a hip-hop duet. And I'm going to let them do their duet against this trio. This might just be what I need to light a fire under their butt. Game on.
It's been absolute chaos this week. A lot of moms fighting, new mini moms quitting, and with Maddie's future being questioned by the media, we need to show everyone that the ALDC is still standing strong. So Maddie, what happens next? You stay with the ALDC next season?
I mean, obviously I want to stay dancing.
As of right now.
Is Maddie leaving the team or not? What is it, Melissa? You've got to make up your mind at one point because we all need to make plans, especially me and Bryn.
Hey, hey.
There she is.
Hey.
So, Maddie, come on, get up here, let's go. I want children in the audience to go, I want to be like Maddie. All right? All right, let's go.
Abby's putting a lot of pressure on me to win today, and I just want to make Abby, my team, and my fans proud.
Next, we have entry number 10.2. It's Maddie with the People's Choice.
Who make me promises when I'm in need? Who bring me happiness when I have none? And though my heart beats like everyone, but not the pain. Though I the strength of 100, only need one of you.
I think Maddie will be the judge's choice with this dance. She was amazing. She was flawless, just like always.
Start to get ready for the group, let's go. The minis look really nervous. They have to get out there and do a routine that was just changed to a trio literally overnight. They're not stage ready. They're just not. I need to motivate this little trio. Girls, I have a surprise for you. Come on in. Hey, guys. Hi, how are you? There's nothing that motivates a dancer like another dancer. I'm taking Sammy and Jordan, and I'm going to let them do a duet against this trio.
Abby, are we gonna run the trio?
Girls, I need these two are dancing right now. These two little ones. Let's go. Arms up.
Who are these girls? We have no clue how long this duo has been practicing their dance, but now they're against our girls. This isn't right.
Abby, can you watch the trio?
Take a look at the trio.
Yeah, I'm worried about these two little ones.
My daughter deserves a whole hell of a lot more than that.
The mothers need to understand that I know what I'm doing. I did it before. There will be one new team member to go up against each of you. And it worked.
Your national champion, Amber Alert from the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Don't think that these kids are competing against each other. This is about challenging these kids to push themselves. Plus, if the trio bombs, I still have these two who can win. After all, it's my reputation on the line, right? Girls, I understand that it was a group, that there were 6 children, and 3 of them kind of stabbed you in the back there, didn't they?
I mean, let's just go dance. Like, you haven't even noticed them.
What are you talking about? Notice them. Sweetheart, if you can look like Maddie or any one of these kids behind me, give me a call.
Oh my gosh. What are you talking about?
You are the people that I don't want to work with.
The people.
You represent a whole entire culture. You do. Back in the day, you dropped your kid off at dance class, you respected the teacher, you let them do their job, and you went back and you picked them up.
Come on, it's okay. You guys go, well, let them go practice at least.
No,
Hey,
no,
come
let
here,
her
baby.
see what her mother's like.
I'm not gonna let you get walked all over, and I'm not gonna let you not have the respect you deserve.
And I'm not gonna let you ever be on TV.
Yell at my daughter one more time. Yell in front of her one more time. I can get loud.
all I could think about was back in the Bronx, and you see a mom snap with Abby about a duet.
Get your finger out of my face!
Peyton's crying, Carrie's upset. It's escalating so quickly, all over a silly duet again.
I don't care about anybody right now. You just need to show Abby how great you are and that she's wrong and that she would regret everything that she just said because you're better than what she just said. So you need to go out on that stage and we all need to show her how great we are and that we deserve to be on the mini team, okay?
The girls have worked so hard to turn this group dance into a trio, and Abby wants to spring a duet against them? For what? To mess with their heads or something? We don't deserve this.
Moving on to entry number 46.2, the Maniacs.
1, 2, 3, one time, one time. 1, 2, 3. One time, one time. Oh yeah. All right, all right. Oh yeah. All right, all right.
From the beginning, Abby's made it very clear that she won't settle for anything less than the best. But there always seems like there's some obstacle that's holding us back. Our girls need to pull it together and dance their hearts out because they want this so bad.
Dropping bombs.
Okay guys, you do your tumbling, your turns, your facials, everything. You too, me too, all of us. We need to do facials like, we got this. And just forget about what Abby said.
All right, judges. Number 46, it's the Monsters.
They did great. I must say, the mini trio was amazing. It's the best I have ever seen these three kids dance. They proved to me that they don't want to be replaced. I brought Sammy and Jordan in for some healthy competition, but now it's turned into real competition.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, kiss, kiss. All right, guys, good luck. I love you all. Stay together. Stay together.
This entire week has really revolved around the mini team drama, and that's unfortunate because that means that the elite competition team were really dealing with the scraps of whatever's left over of Abby's time, and so in many ways they look like vultures this week. But the good thing about vultures, they're resourceful and they're survivors. So at this point, we have to block out all the drama and focus on what we came to do, and that's to win.
Moving on to entry number 47, it's the Vultures.
that our girls were amazing, but there's a lot of tough competition here, and our dance was different. They don't feel confident going into awards.
All right, here we go. Let's get this started now in our elite team solo division.
With Maddie winning the People's Choice Award this week, she can't win second. She has to win it all.
In second place, it's entry number 25, Wave. And your high score, first place, entry number 10.2, the People's Choice.
Maddie was exquisite.
Let's take a bow. Great job.
And a great ad from my studio.
Okay, so for our Energy Petite Duet Trio,
I thought the mini trio was outstanding. Going from 6 kids to 3 kids, and then having one day to fix it and change it, they did it. The hip hop duet made these 3 stronger.
our second place is number 46, The Monsters. And in first place, it's entry number 46.2, The Maniac.
Those girls worked so hard to learn that number with respacing, losing 3 girls, just for them to lose this week. I'm just disappointed.
All right, in our elite team small group, in second place, it's entry number 41, Call the Shot. And in first place, it is entry number 47, The Vultures.
Abby is so adamant that these minis are the future of the ALDC. I don't think they are. If Abby wants to build her business here in LA, she needs to pay more attention to the girls that put her on the map.
Thank you guys, take it out.
Minis, congrats, congrats. Very nice. I thought you really looked good on stage dancing. I thought we need to work on that pirouette and the little flick out of it and all that, but I thought for the most part it was pretty darn good.
I just really hope Abby wants to commit to these minis because in my opinion, the elite juniors right now, they are getting older, they're moving on, and I definitely think that the minis are the future of the ALDC.
All right, keep working. Okay, all those tricks you learned last night.
I would like to say thank you for the time you have given my daughter, and I do apologize for my outburst.
Disbehaving.
My disbehaving.
She means misbehaving.
Misbehaving.
We know what she means.
I don't want her crying in front of you, and I apologize, but thank you so much for...
I think her reaction, was to your action. She does not like to see you in that light. Am I correct?
And I
Yes.
do respect you as a choreographer and a teacher, and I'm sorry that I disrespected you.
Okay. Do I keep the minis around? Yes or no? I have no idea. All I know is there needs to be more class, more training, more lessons. But I also need more class, like in some of those moms.
Abby, we want to know that we're going to come back eventually.
You asking those types of questions makes us not like the kid as much. We like your daughter, but it's like the mother asking me to, giving me an ultimatum.
We want to know that we're your mini team.
I don't know. Next on Dance Moms. This week, we are going to shoot a television commercial. Todrick, come on!
Abby is crazy.
Can you hit me? 2 trios. will go up against each other in the competition. If Bryn's team wins, she'll be on the team. And if your trio does not win, you might be right back where you started.
Second place.